Good morning, Portage High School. It's March 8th. My name is Sana Conway, and welcome to another episode of INN. As always, teachers and staff, remember to order your coffee from the Applied Skills Cart for $1. Contact Ms. Mitchell via email or Google form. And now I'll send it over to Art Desk.
Thanks, Sana. Welcome back to Art Desk. This is Brooke Tenanika taking over for the day. So first up, we got ISMA District Jazz results that happened on Friday and Saturday, March 1st and 2nd. Coraliers got gold, Jazz 1 got gold with distinction, Jazz 2 got gold, and Philharmonic got gold as well. There was a band concert on Tuesday, March 5th. All the band classes had amazing performance, and we have some footage from the concert. Good job to all of the students that performed. And continuing on this train of concerts, there will be a choir concert next Tuesday, March 12th in the East Auditorium. Come out to support these students and listen to some really cool music. You can get some tickets at Performance Reporting Arts, portageperformingarts.ludus.com. There will be an opera trip the next day, Wednesday, March 13th. It is a trip that the music department goes on, and this year it's extra special because it's now opened up to the theater department as well. That is all the announcements I have for today, and now I will send it back to Sana.
Hey guys, we're gonna do tri-pride drawings. So, also, say gorgeous.
Hi guys, it's me, Gorgeous.
Okay.
We're gonna pull 4 from this jar, and then, so
basically, yeah.
the first,
Go.
the first one is Rodolfo Coronado, grade 10 teacher, Supigan.
This one is Madison Cloud, grade 9, Miss Gross.
This one is Madison Cloud, also grade 9, Mrs. Gross.
So we're gonna have to
Pull again. Just pull again.
Okay. This one is Jonas Stapleton,
Yeah.
grade 10, Miss Gross. So,
Pull again.
yeah.
Okay.
'Cause-
And this one is Haley Holtkamp, grade 9, Miss Gross.
Okay. Good
Now
job,
we're
guys.
Mr. King buys you lunch. Wait. This one is Lynn Logan, grade 11. B. Kovac is a teacher.
This is Ryan. You know who you are.
Ryan S.
You're a freshman, and you got 2 teachers to sign your thing. So,
Good job.
Ryan S. Good job, Ryan S. And now we are gonna send it to Sports Desk. So,
Before we begin, I just want to remind you, Mr. King, if you're watching this, I never got my Mr. King buys lunch. So if we could, get that going eventually, that'd be nice. But anyways, welcome back.
Oh, no. Get it. There we go. Much better.
Welcome back to another
Another
installment of PHSD. Boy, it's your boy Jalen Johnson
And Patrick Miranda.
yes, sir, your favorite duo of all time. We out here like the Hardy Boys or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like the DX, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway,
let's get it rolling.
we're going to start off this episode with talking about girls track
Pipe down,
because
pipe down.
last week on Saturday they had an excellent overall performance with Tierra Gray having a PR of 7.85 seconds, which places her third in the state, and Keela Lindsay with a PR of 7.96, which places her 18th in the state. And the girls 4x800-meter relay had Arabella, Brianna, Hannah, and Madison Michaels placed third at the meet with a time of 10:18, which ranks them 11th in state.
Yep. Good job, ladies out there, doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Putting jets on and stuff. All right, moving on. The boys varsity track took on Valpo yesterday and unfortunately came up short, but they do compete tomorrow in the Northwest Indiana Championship at home. So make sure you come see these speedy fellas put on a show.
Now moving on to baseball. Baseball tryouts are going to be on March 11th, which is next week on Monday. And then opening day for varsity is March 26th versus Bone Grove. And the game will be played at Purdue University Northwest. And the varsity and JV home opener is the 27th against Bishop Knoll. The team's been working real hard this offseason, and we just look forward to seeing them compete and get some home runs this season.
Yeah, you have to take all these freaking pitchers' yard, man. Think they could strike out loud? Nah, we're not going for that. Moving on to Unified Track, we have a special video to show to y'all. So let's get that rolling.
Hi, I'm Olivia Pierce and I'm a member of Unified Track. I think everyone should join Unified Track because it's such a fun experience to work with some of our applied skills kids and give them an opportunity to be a part of an athletic team. We have long jump, shot put, and a bunch of different running activities for them. And if you're interested in Unified Track, you can pick up a packet from room D1. And our first practice begins on March 11th, so I think you should come check it out.
My name is Scott Forbes and I'm a member of Unified Track. Our first practice is March 11th. I think Unified Track is a great idea for sports. You can have fun, make new friends. I was actually a new member my sophomore year, and I got my team up to state, so that's a plus, and I'll do it again.
Okay, I'm here with Damien, and Damien, was it super fun going to state? How was that? It was really fun, and we got to make so many new friends at state, right? And we're hoping to go to state again, but if not, you can hang out with people like myself and Damien and Scott at Unified Track. I'm here with Colton, and Colton, what events do you do on track?
I do shot put.
Shot put?
Yeah.
And how has that been? Is that really fun for you?
Yeah, it's very fun.
It's
while
very
I
fun?
work out. Yeah.
Good. Colton here is actually a super awesome drawer, and if you come to our practices, maybe he'll even show you some of his super awesome drawings. Does that sound good?
Good.
Good, all right. Okay, we want you to come to our Unified Track first practice, and what day is it, guys?
March 11th.
Woo, all right, go Portage.
Moving on, this football season is actually coming up very soon, and summer workouts will start as well. But our football team has a call-out meeting next week Tuesday on March 12th in the LGI room at 2:45. Just go there if you want to get some sort of knowledge about the game and just want to start playing.
Yeah, if you plan on playing football next year, helping this team win, then make sure you attend. Moving on, girls tennis. The girls' tennis season is upon us. Begins on the 22nd against New Prairie High School. So make sure you put that on your priority list to attend that. That being said, that is a wrap for this installment of PHSD. So make sure you tune in next week for another installment of your favorite duo, you know what I'm saying? Jeff and Matt Hardy and his mug, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all she wrote. We're going to send it over to whoever now.
Now I'm going to talk about Depot Dogs. So Depot Dogs is hiring for summer jobs. They offer flexible hours, and it will offer hands-on training from the owner. You can pick up an application in the guidance office, or you can fill out a digital copy on the Depot Dogs Facebook or Instagram page. DYW is a program that gives young women the opportunity to learn life skills and prepare them for the world after high school, while also having the chance to win college scholarships. The call-out meeting for junior girls who are interested in DYW will be held by Ms. Hagan and Ms. DeMauve. There was one on Wednesday, but there will be another one going over the same stuff after school in room 238 today, which is in the middle hallway, from 2:45 to 3:15 p.m. And in honor of International Women's History Month, and today I think is Women's Day or something, my club got approved. I put in the application for it like a billion years ago, but it finally got approved, and it's called Girls for a Cause, and watch out for the call out because it'll be super fun and probably, I don't know, it doesn't exist yet, but it got approved. So next, the Porter County Elections Office is looking for students to help out during the primary election on Tuesday, May 7th. There is also a class that you will have to take that will go over what will be expected of you. The job can pay up to $220 for working the whole day and attending the class. For more information on that, go to the Porter County website. And this time we have the actual informational blood drive video. So.
Hi, giving blood is not that bad. Please sign up for our blood drive. It's March 11th. It is from 7:30 to 1:30. Appointments are available. You can sign up on Schoology, I believe it's been sent. There's posters all over the school. I will have it available on Parent Square. If you are 16, you need a consent signed, so please come get that from us. And there are two types of donations available. There is standard donation and Power Red. There are higher requirements for the Power Red, so if you're interested in learning about that, come chat with me in the clinic.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about why students should donate?
So every pint saves a life. There's a different population that needs blood. So there are like trauma victims, cancer patients, sickle cell patients, people in surgery sometimes need blood. And right now there's actually an increased need for African American donors. We're seeing an increased spike in sickle cell crises. So that blood is more compatible for those recipients.
Thank you, Sana and Blood Drive Video. Attention seniors, multiple colleges will be coming to PHS throughout the month of March. PNW will be here on March 11th to do express admissions. St. Mary's College will be here on March 12th to speak with interested students. And Purdue University West Lafayette will be here on March 14th to speak with interested students. Students can sign up for these visits on the College Visit Google form sent to your Schoology accounts. This week's fun fact is that slugs have teeth. Some slugs have up to 27,000 teeth, which is very cool. Also, today is International Women's Day, so everyone watching owes me $20. I'm looking forward to that. And now I'll be sending it back to Sana, but first, the birthday song.
If you guys want to volunteer to do the birthday song, contact one of us. The tiger, it's a thing. I mean, it definitely exists, but it's just not preferable. Okay, and then we're going to have the video. It's a rerun of the Red Nose versus Farster drawing competition. And pay attention because you're going to have to vote.
Hey, Red Nose here, and we're going to draw the Ubisoft logo for my contest I have with my rival, Farster. So what you got to do to start is you got to get a nice big circle and try to add some spirals to make sure you know what you're doing. But try to make them a little more like they're coming out. elevated horror shows, so you know it's all freaky and stuff. And what you need to also add, boys and girls, to is color. Since the Ubisoft logo is mostly blue, we're gonna add blue. So what you gotta do is get a marker, crayon, colored pencil, I don't care what. And you gotta draw the outside of it blue. Gotta color the outside of the spirals blue. And since Ubisoft's letter color is black, we're gonna draw in black. We're color in black, I meant. So that's what you gotta do, boys and girls. Try beat that, Farster.
Guys, please vote. Please. Okay. Vote. Do with the thing. And basically that's the end. Thank you for watching INN. Remember to tune in next time for a week for a new episode, and if you're at home, watch us on YouTube. And now for an interview with Mr. Jones. So.
As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a teacher and a coach. As I said, I wasn't the greatest, didn't have a dad around, so I gravitated to football. And my head football coach, he was a mentor. He was a father figure to me. He instilled a lot of values, a lot of hard work. He's a legendary coach in this area, so everyone kind of knows who he is. He was definitely authoritarian. And he taught me how to work hard, and he taught me to have ambition. He taught me how to be accountable. And walking through those shoes, I wanted to make change for kids, again, like me, down the road. So teaching and coaching was never a question that's not what I was going to do and pursue.
Tell me about your program you started for foster children.
Okay, so that program is called Bags of Hope. And kind of as I told you a little bit earlier today, that my life experiences kind of helped transform me and made me, I feel, that Portage was the best fit for me. I was a foster dad we're a foster family, I guess, for about 6, 7, 8 years. It started with some personal experiences of some people within my family. I had to, at that point, a single man, take in my niece who was just a couple weeks old. And through that process, was able to adopt her through DCS, through the foster program, and had the opportunity to do it 2 more times again for a niece and a nephew. So seeing the experience and seeing what kids have gone through, especially students that I had when I was at Crown Point, it opened up my eyes. So my wife and I, we started doing some respite, and we brought in some kids here and there, not long term, because with the 3 youngest, we were up to 7 kids, so we couldn't really expand that much. We didn't have a big house. But again, that program is, a lot of the kids that we had and a lot of kids that I met, they didn't have their own things. They were taken sometimes in the middle of the night, and they were displaced and brought to just a random family, somebody they didn't know. It gave them the opportunity to have something they could call their own. So we got put together a program, and I had our students in my 7th grade class to begin with, bringing different items for different age ranges, for different genders, and we put together essentially to-go bags with fleece blankets and books and makeup and coloring supplies to games to cards, just something that those kids could hold on to that was their own. The first year of that program, it was maybe about 65 bags. Then the second year and third year, it absolutely exploded, and we ended up making it a whole school initiative. And just the opportunity to get kids at the 7th grade level to have the empathy and to want to do something for others, to see the excitement they had, because I made it a contest, to bring in these supplies and making these fleece blankets and putting together these bags, volunteering their time, and the parents that were involved. That was the most important thing throughout this whole process, and the thing that just still stands out to me is how those kids were and how they reacted and how they responded. So At the end of the day, my goal was just to make these kids know that this whole thing was all success because of them. I didn't need the credit. I didn't want the credit because I already knew the kind of person I want to be and continue to be. But I wanted these kids to know how it feels to do something for others.
What do you like to do for fun?
I would say throughout the given day, we try to kind of make things as light as possible here as a team. We encounter, like I said, a lot of situations, and we want to be the best us for the school. But following football, not a meathead in regards to all that, but you know, one of my youngest kids, we recently got him a PS5, so play a little bit of Madden. Like to kick his butt a little bit. Haven't played that really since my college days, so knocked off some rust and getting pretty good. Following, like I said, the Packers on Sundays. Watching movies. We're definitely a big kind of sit down, relax. Going to the theaters, going to the Imagine theaters down over here. My kids love the reclining seats. But as I said, I kind of live vicariously through them because I want them to have, you know, the upbringing that I never have. So being able to experience with them is fun to me. Many of you guys probably know, if you look at my office, especially if you look at my house, Packers are probably one of my biggest hobbies. Collect a lot of autographed memorabilia. I like to do a lot of kind of the tinkering, odds and ends, woodwork, doing a lot of home renovations, kind of learning from things on the go, YouTube, Google, talking to kids here or some of our teachers. Like I said, I didn't have a dad, so I had to learn kind of everything on the fly. I joked that Mr. Stills is like my dad. I mean, he's old enough to be my grandpa, but you know, he's got a lot of life experiences that, again, I just kind of gravitate to, and I like to learn. And you know, I've always been told you don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. So I always try to kind of put myself around people that have skills, a mindset, a philosophy, or even, like I said, just ideas or directives of how to better myself. And then I guess just being a dad, that there's nothing better in the world.
Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for talking to us today.
Absolutely, Jody.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
You've met me before, Jody.